Hey, how's it going, everyone? It's your hobby cat here with some more of Pokemon Scarlet Nuzlocke. I'm joined today by my wife, who is definitely not dressed for the weather. It was just snowing in here. We're at the Delazapa Passage, joined up the Union Circle, all that fun stuff, to deal with one rather annoying thing. As I understand it, both have to be standing in the circle. I would love to be wrong about this, but some of those. You know what? That should be more than enough. And it's working. And it evolved. Pokemon changes its appearance if it hears its allies calling for help. Palafin will never show anybody its moment of transformation. Alright, so it wants to learn Flip Turn. So, let's see. 86 attack, 77 special attack. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of, Charm. Alright. Now, what I understand, okay, it doesn't seem to be doing it. There was rumors that you could see other people's Palafins evolve when you're in the Union Circle with them, and it doesn't look to be working. Then again, I'm still not entirely sure how all of that works, so, I just know it's kind of annoying that we have to be here to do this. Well, I think she wants to get out of the cold, and I believe there's some Terra Raid battles she wants to be doing, so she's probably going to go do that. I gotta grab this coin here because Gimme Ghoul is a pain. What does that put me at? Helps if I'm actually on the right page. 597 out of 999. Oh, now that is tempting. Since she was linked up with me, there's a Bagon here, which I would not normally be able to get, but she does have one ready as a trade for me for my other profile. That's interesting to know. Oh, actually, I better grab this Gimme Gold coin. 598. Alright, so we're gonna head over to Mela here in a moment. But it did kind of throw me in an area I wasn't expecting. Only that Bagon were shiny. So if we seem to be lingering here, we haven't really messed with this whole Union Circle thing before, so it's all kind of new. Not really sure what's going to happen when she logs or backs out, so a little curious. It's been disbanded, and I am left in the Dalazapa Passage. Okay. I weren't sure because I actually started over by the grass gym and it sent me over here. It was kind of weird. Sadly, no more Bagon. A lot of snow runts and pork chop. You know that reference? You know that reference. If not, ask away in the comments and I will explain. I hear my cat. Apparently he did not like the pork chop reference. Alright, so we're gonna pop ourselves over to go over to East Province Area 1. Actually, before we get going too much, check with Kara. This does not do me any good. 80 and 100 for dive, though. That is tempting. Aqua Jet would be nice priority. Ooh. Jet Punch. I'm liking the sound of that. Yeah, let's take a Jet Punch. Really not an Encore type of person. Because we got a 60, 100 U-turn style move. Acrobatics is always useful since I tend not to, at least during playthroughs, have them hold anything. And Aqua Tail, well, it's Aqua Tail. Alright, now that I like the moveset a little more, time to head over to Mela. Check something real fast. We're definitely going to Mela. Okay, no, it's over here, I believe it is. I was actually hearing about a really easy spot to basically AFK shiny farm, but I don't think we're going to be getting near it today. Oh, whoa, you can't be here. This base belongs to Team Star. If you don't clear out real quick like, I'll have to come at you in self-defense. You get me? Alright, time for me to self-defense the snot right out of you. I don't think he has the right attitude here. He got spirit, but I don't think he's too bright, you know? He ain't the brightest candle in the bunch, that's for sure. Alright, Kara. I know I am way over leveled. But I just didn't want to deal with it. Ooh, Team Star Grunt is down. Defended myself alright, but it wasn't enough. Man, you're crazy strong. Wait, are you that kid who declared war on Team Star? No, it. Oh, thanks for the terrible news. Excuse me while I book it back to the rest of my crew. Hasta la vista. Hey, Hobby. Old man. Creepy. Cassiopeia told me to scope out the fire crew's base. Thought I'd come give you some backup now that I'm through, but seems you're all set. Find some pants. Hey. Here's a little buddy Charcadet. Is that you, Charlos? Really wish the background for this would be louder, but as soon as battle music comes up, it starts getting loud. Thought so. What are you doing here? This is Charlos, the Charcadet. He's one of the Pokemon the Academy takes care of within its grounds. Ah, Charlos, wait! Ran off. It looks like he may have some connection to Team Star's fire crew. Better chase after him. Don't worry, I'll regroup with you soon enough. Press ahead into the base, Hobby. I see you dealt with the grunt standing guard. Nice work. Stationed inside that base is Team Star's fire crew, the Shadar Squad. Their boss, Mela, is the best all-rounder of the team. She fixes any and every problem thrown at her way. So her methods are heavy-handed. Her declaration of war must have made her blood boil. I bet even now her grunts are hard at work inside the base trying to keep her fury under control. That means your best move is to take down all the grunts nice and quick. Once there's no one left to help Mela keep her cool, she should come out to confront you. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Shadar Squad off the map. We have come up with a better name. Yeah, the part that I don't enjoy. Some kid lucked out beating one of our sister squads, and now he thinks he can take us on? Time to give him the boot, gang. Let's show this Gatecrasher what Team Star can do. And if you're listening, Gatecrasher, know this. Unless you can beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, our boss won't lift a finger to deal with the likes of you. Okay, is it possible to even, like, not beat 30 in 10 minutes? Like, how slow do you gotta move? Or 30 in 10 minutes, whatever it is. I know there's a more efficient way to do this, but I never seem to get it to quite work just the way I want it to. Since I'm kind of coming back here late. Even Kara, who might be kind of weak, is doing its thing. Juvia, they're right here. They're behind you. What do I get for a pile of rocks, right? Say not this way makes me want to go that way. All right, Mela, come on out. Our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now. Yay. Above room needs another evolution. You're the dope who picked a fight with Team Star. I don't know why you do something so stupid, and I don't care. Challenged us, so we'll beat you down. That's all there is to it. Prepare to get messed up. How did she walk in those boots? Right here, right now. You're going down. Alright, so we got harsh sunlight. And we are going to start off with a flip turn. That did not do as much as I expected. Juvia, go. This move will torch you, so there ain't nothing but ash left. Oh, it's just a flame wheel. That was for the rest of the Shadar squad. That's supposed to hurt. Liquidation. Bye-bye, Torkoal. Alright, Rever Burn. I ain't burned to a crisp just yet. Now, if I understand how this works, Kara, go. And given the way it looked, I think it is going to work. Hero Kara. heroic transformation. With the speed boost. Get punch. Wow. Tanky. Thank goodness for priority moves. And it's still more than 2 shots. Ow, that's not cool. Why you gotta burn? Have a room is down. Is this really how it's gonna end? What a hassle. About a year and a half ago. And what a hassle. Pulled it off just in time. Welcome back, Mela. Yeah, I mean, the way they've got her animated, I don't think she's supposed to be able to walk in those boots. Managed to get a bunch of Scarlet to evolve. That ought to be enough to power the Starmobile and finally get that hunk of metal rolling. Glad tidings indeed, is it not so, Ortega? Just surprised she's not all hot air. Oh, shut up with your snide comments. You can be such an annoying twerp, you know that? As if you're any better, Mela. Being rude and saying mean things is literally your whole deal. That's not true, Orty. Girls at the Academy have always been jealous of how cute Melly is. She just puts on a surly attitude so they'll stop picking on her. Although, I guess you're not wrong to say that her surly attitude is what people know her for. But, come on, not you too, Aerie. How about we leave it at that? Folks, it's almost time for the big event. Yes, Operation Star, it's finally happening. The big boss, what pray is their plan? They already got in touch with all the bullies and asked them to head over to the schoolyard. Finally time, huh? Man, I'm so stoked, the thrill's burning me right up. I burned through everything I had, and now I've sputtered out. Guess this is where it ends. That Palafin of yours really let us have it. Beating me in battle is a huge deal, so here, take this star badge and be proud of yourself. While I'm at it, you can have this TM too. Not like I'm gonna use it. Flame charge. Always a nice TM. Let me make one thing clear. I'm not giving these to you. I'm giving them to your Palafin. You got what you came for, now leave me alone. I'm Mela from Team Star, right? There's a Pokemon I'd like you to see. What are you supposed to be? Cadet? Wait. Well, if it ain't Charlos, what are you doing here? Seems he came to this base looking for you. Did? He's very attached to you, isn't he? Yeah, because I used to play with him every day back when I was still going to school. I can even tell more or less what he's thinking just by looking at the way his flame moves. You have any idea why Charlos wanted to visit you? Carlos. To me, it looks like he's saying that he wants you to come back. Shut it already, would you? They say Team Star has holed itself up in these bases to plot something against the Academy. Were you aware of this? First I've heard of a stupid rumor like that. And nothing's changed since back then. Everyone's still spouting garbage. What about that modified car you were motoring around in just now? Starmobile? Made that thing a long time ago. Help us out with a big fight. We never actually used it against anyone before you two came looking for trouble. Never used it before? What's this about a big fight? You ever heard of Operation Star? Operation Star? No. Not Operation Starfall? That was the first time hearing of it. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know. But for me and the rest of Team Star, it's a memory we'll always treasure. It's so nice. Gag me. It is actually kind of a nice story, though some like it less than the others, but I do find this story to be interesting. Hobby, it's me. I take it that Mela's star badge is now in your possession. You would know. I see. Now that there's no boss to lead them, the rest of the Shadow Squad shouldn't last long. Mela. Sorry, I got distracted for a second there again. Now about your reward, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. What am I going to use that for? Yay, more TMs that I'm probably not going to use. Use those new TMs to strengthen your Pokemon even further. I have my supply unit rep meet you shortly to deliver some bonus materials too. Oh, it's me again from the supply unit. Yeah, I know. What the heck? Stop that! Somebody help! No. This is funny. He's friendly. Ugh, it drooled all over me. What even is that Pokemon anyway? I guess that's one word for it. Wait, is it really that special? But before I forget, here's your reward. I mean, Penny, you're hauling around like spit and sweat and other stuff as materials, and you're complaining about slobber from a big pupper? Your name's Hobby, right? You're part of Operation Starfall's battle unit. Can I ask you something? What do you think of Team Star? I mean, if I was doing this at proper level, they'd be strong. Interesting. Some of the rumors say Team Star wasn't always a bunch of delinquents. Most of them used to be victims of bullying, or they just found it hard to interact with people. But then these misfits and outsiders found each other and banded together to form Team Star. All they wanted to do was push back against the bullies they couldn't face alone. But that's just info I got by hacking other students' social media accounts. I also found talk about some secret mastermind behind the 5 bosses. Someone who recruited them to the team in the first place. I don't normally talk this much. Now my throat kind of hurts. Good luck with taking down the other bosses and stuff. Apparently some people care more about her backpack than her story. That being said, I do actually like the Team Starfall story. Well, Team Star story, whatever you want to call it. But hey, we made it through another encounter. Next will be the Poison crew. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You know, all that standard YouTube jazz. I'm going to pop myself over to a Focus Center, and I'll see you all in the next one.